Stop scrolling right now. I mean it. In exactly 5 seconds, something is going to shift in the atmosphere around you. Did you feel that? That was not your imagination. That was the presence of heaven making contact with your physical reality at this exact moment. Out of 7-8 billion people alive on Earth today, only 9 were scheduled to receive this message at this precise second. You are one of the 9. Your guardian angel just used their once-per-lifetime override authority to make sure this video appeared in your feed right now. They have been watching you spiral for 1,260 days, watching you fight battles nobody else could see, watching you hold on when everything in you wanted to let go. And 3 hours ago in heaven's throne room, they invoked an emergency provision that has never been used for you before. If you click away from this message in the next 60 seconds, this door closes. Not temporarily, permanently. The blessing that was prepared for you will transfer to someone else who is ready to receive it. I am not trying to manipulate you. I am trying to save you from missing the appointment that was scheduled before the foundation of the earth. Type 777 in the comments right now. Not later. Not after you finish watching, right now. This is not about engagement. This is your spiritual signature agreeing with what I am about to release over your life. Do it now. Heaven scheduled this appointment before you were born. Let me tell you what happened at exactly 4:44 this morning, in heaven's time zone. Your case file was pulled from the archives. It is thick, 7 years of documentation, 7 years of battles, 7 years of warfare that you thought was just bad luck or poor choices or unfortunate circumstances. The accuser stood before my throne and presented his evidence against you, page after page of your failures. Every time you chose fear over faith, every morning you reached for your phone before you reached for prayer, every moment you said yes when you should have said no, no when you should have said yes. The list was long and detailed. He had been building his case methodically, systematically, relentlessly. He demanded legal right to continue his assignment against you. He claimed you had made agreements with doubt, with anxiety, with defeat. He said you had given him permission through your words, through your compromises, through your silence when you should have spoken. The evidence was overwhelming. Even the angels looked concerned. But then something happened that changed everything. Your guardian angel stood and invoked a mercy provision. They presented counter-evidence. The battles you fought that nobody witnessed. The 2 a.m. prayers you whispered when you were too broken to form coherent sentences. The moments you chose integrity when no one was watching. The times you gave when you had nothing left to give. The worship you offered when your heart was shattered into pieces. And I spoke 7 words that altered the trajectory of your entire existence. Give them one more chance. The courtroom went silent. The accuser tried to protest, but his appeal was denied. Your guardian angel was given new instructions. Get them to this message at this exact time. And here you are. This is not algorithm. This is appointment. Hit the like button right now as your agreement with heaven. This simple act is not just engagement. It is you signing a spiritual contract that says yes to what I am about to do in your life. But you need to understand something that is going to make everything else make sense. What you have been experiencing is not normal life struggles. This is coordinated spiritual warfare. For exactly 1,260 days, there has been a calculated assault against your life. 12 demons were assigned to your case 3.5 years ago. 4 to your finances, 4 to your relationships, 4 to your mind. They have been working in shifts, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with one mission. Wear you down until you quit. Every unexpected expense that came at the worst possible time. Every relationship that mysteriously fell apart. Every panic attack that hit you at 3 a.m. Every wave of depression that felt like drowning. All of it was strategic. All of it was calculated. All of it was warfare. And it almost worked. You know it did. You were closer to giving up than anyone realizes. But I need you to understand something that is going to change your perspective forever. You are not the tired everyone sees. That is surface exhaustion. What you have been carrying is soul exhaustion. The kind where you wake up already drained, where rest does not restore you anymore, where even your dreams are filled with stress. I saw you. I saw every single moment that you thought nobody witnessed. 2 nights ago when you sat in your car in the parking lot for 17 minutes before you could go inside. You needed time to put on the mask. Time to become the person everyone expects you to be. I saw you last Thursday at 5:43 in the morning, standing in your kitchen staring at nothing. Not making coffee, not starting your day. Just standing there feeling the weight of everything pressing down on you. I saw you 9 days ago when you got that phone call and your hand started shaking. You had to sit down. You had to steady yourself. You had to breathe deliberately to keep from breaking down completely. I saw you lying awake at 2:34 a.m. running numbers in your head, calculating which bills you could push, which ones absolutely had to be paid, doing financial mathematics that should not be necessary. I saw you type out the honest text message and then delete it. Write what you really felt and then erase it word by word. Send the safe response instead, the one that protects other people's comfort at the expense of your truth. I saw you smile in that conversation while dying inside. Nod and agree while everything in you wanted to scream. Pretend everything was fine while your world was falling apart. I saw you stand in the shower letting the water run over you hoping it would wash away the heaviness. But it did not. I saw you walk past the mirror and avoid looking at yourself because you did not recognize the person staring back. I saw you eat food without tasting it, go through motions without feeling them, exist without truly living. And I need you to know something that is going to break every lie the enemy has been whispering. You are not weak for struggling. You are not failing. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are a warrior who has been fighting an invisible war and you are still standing. That alone is a miracle. Your tears have a number. Did you know that heaven keeps count? Current total as of this morning is 44,444. Every single one collected in vials of pure gold. Not one forgotten. Not one wasted. Not one dismissed as overreaction or weakness or drama. Every tear you cried in the shower where nobody could hear you. Every tear that fell on your pillow at night. Every tear you blinked back during the day so others would not see. Every tear that came from a place too deep for words. I have them all, and they matter. They all matter. Every prayer you whispered when you thought heaven stopped listening. I heard them all, even the ones that were not words. The groans that came from a place language could not reach. The sighs that carried the weight of everything you could not express. The silence that screamed louder than any petition you could form. I heard it all. You are not the person everyone sees at work. Professional, put together, competent. That is the role you play. You are not the person who posts carefully edited photos on social media smiling, happy living your best life. That is the image you project. You are not the person who says I am fine when people ask how you are doing. That is the mask you wear. Those are performances, survival mechanisms. Ways you have learned to navigate a world that demands you be okay even when you are not. But I am about to reintroduce you to who you actually are. Underneath all of that, you are a carrier of my presence. You are a weapon forged in the fires of adversity. You are a voice that is about to speak things into existence. You are a force that the enemy has been desperately trying to neutralize before you discovered your true power. Share this video right now with 3 specific people. You already know who they are. Their names came to your mind while you were reading this. This is not random. Their breakthrough is connected to yours. When you become a blessing to others, you unlock dimensions of blessing in your own life. Yesterday at sunset in the eternal realm, your case came before the divine council again. All the evidence laid out before the assembly. 7 years of attack, 7 years of setbacks, 7 years of warfare documented in detail. The accuser made his final argument. This one has made agreements with fear. This one has spoken words of doubt. This one has believed lies about themselves and about me. They have legal right. They opened doors through their own choices. They gave permission through their own words. The case seemed airtight. But then the books of heaven were opened, page after page of faithfulness. Nobody else saw. Integrity you maintained with no audience. Generosity you showed when you had nothing left. Worship you offered when your heart was breaking. Prayers you prayed for others when you desperately needed prayer yourself. The moments you chose to believe when circumstances screamed otherwise. The times you held on when everything in you wanted to let go. And I issued a decree that went out across every realm of existence. The season of theft ends today. Everything the enemy has stolen must be returned. The assignment against this life is terminated. All demons assigned to this case are recalled immediately. The legal right the enemy claimed just expired. Every agreement made with fear is nullified. Every word spoken in doubt is canceled. Every door opened in weakness is now closed and sealed. This bloodline bondage breaks right here with this person. Generational curses that have followed your family line for decades end with you. The warfare stops here. The suffering stops here. The cycle stops here. You are the circuit breaker. You are the generation that says no more. You are the one who breaks the pattern and establishes a new trajectory. Within the next 7 days, someone you have not heard from in over 2 years is going to contact you. The message will reference a specific moment from your shared past that you had forgotten. One sentence in that conversation will answer a prayer you prayed in private. When this happens, do not dismiss it as coincidence. This is heaven using a human mouth to confirm you are seen. Within 168 hours from this exact moment, actual money is coming. It might be $777. It might be 7777. It might contain the digits 3, 7, or 11. When it comes, write down the exact amount immediately. This opens a financial window that has been sealed for years. The door is cracking open. What comes in the next 7 days is just the key. The vault opens after that. Within 72 hours, someone in your regular orbit is going to say something that sounds like they read your private journal. It will be so specific that there will be no natural explanation for how they could know. Do not question it, do not analyze it. Just receive it as confirmation that I am orchestrating conversations around you right now. Within the next 5 nights, you are going to have a vivid dream unlike your normal dreams. You will remember details when you wake up, which is unusual for you. You might see water, you might see doors. You might see keys. You might see light breaking through darkness. Write it down immediately before the details fade. This dream is not random subconscious processing. This is a download instructions wrapped in symbols. Wisdom delivered while your analytical mind is asleep. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on all notifications. This is not entertainment. This is your lifeline. Messages coming through this channel are strategically timed for where you are in your journey. Within the next 30 days, watch for these specific confirmations. You are going to see the number 1111 repeatedly, not once or twice. So many times it becomes undeniable. When you see it, pause for 3 seconds and say thank you. This is heaven checking in. You are going to have a conversation with a stranger that shifts your perspective on something you have been stuck on for months. One sentence they say will unlock something. You are going to receive an opportunity you did not apply for. A door you did not knock on will open. This is divine favor bypassing normal protocol. Before this month ends, something you thought was dead is coming back to life. A dream you buried. A relationship you gave up on. A possibility you stopped believing in. Resurrection is about to happen in multiple areas of your life simultaneously. Let me tell you about someone who was exactly where you are right now. Maria from Dallas, Texas, single mother of 2, working 2 jobs, medical bills piling up from her daughter's emergency surgery, car broke down, rent was due, bank account was at $47. She was 3 days away from eviction, 3 days away from losing everything. She found a message similar to this one at 11:11 p.m. on a Tuesday night. She almost scrolled past it, but something made her stop. She watched it all the way through. She typed 777 in the comments like she was instructed. She shared it with 3 people even though she felt ridiculous doing it. Within 48 hours, she received a phone call from a law firm. They had been searching for her for 6 months. There was an inheritance from a distant relative she never knew existed. The amount was $77,700, exactly enough to pay off all her medical debt, cover 6 months of rent, fix her car, and still have money left over. That was 9 months ago. Today, Maria runs her own business. She was able to quit both jobs. Her daughter is healthy. She just moved into a house she owns. The number 777 is tattooed on her wrist now, as a reminder that heaven is never late. Let me tell you about David from Lagos, Nigeria. Business owner, built everything from nothing. Then overnight everything collapsed. Partner embezzled funds, contracts fell through. Reputation destroyed by false accusations, lost his home, lost his family, living in a single room, contemplating ending everything. He saw a message like this one during his darkest hour. He had already written the note, already planned the method, already said his goodbyes in his mind. But he decided to watch this video first. He followed the instructions. He typed the numbers. He spoke the declarations. He took the action steps even though nothing in him believed it would work. Within 72 hours, 3 different investors contacted him out of nowhere, people he had never met. They had heard about his situation through unexpected channels. They saw something in him worth investing in. Within 6 months, his business was rebuilt. Bigger than before, better than before, more profitable than before. Today, David employs 144 people, provides for his restored family, mentors young entrepreneurs, and tells everyone who will listen that heaven interrupted his suicide plan with a message at exactly the right time. Now I need to tell you something that might be hard to hear, but it is the truth. Within the next 48 hours, there is going to be resistance. The forces that have been assigned to keep you in bondage know what just happened. They know you are waking up. They know the agreement you just made. They know the breakthrough that is coming. And they are going to make one final desperate attempt to stop it before it manifests. They are going to send someone to speak discouraging words over your life, someone close to you, someone whose opinion matters to you. They are going to question your decisions. They are going to call this foolishness. They are going to make you feel ridiculous for believing. That voice that sounds like reason is actually panic from defeated forces trying to steal what was just released. They are going to orchestrate circumstances that make you doubt everything you just heard. An unexpected bill, a disappointing phone call, a setback that seems to contradict everything I just promised. This is the counterattack. This is the last stand. This is the death rattle of a defeated enemy. They are going to plant thoughts in your mind that sound like your own voice. Maybe this was just another video. Maybe I got caught up in emotion. Maybe nothing is really going to change. That is not your voice. That is not your thoughts. That is demonic interference trying to abort your breakthrough before it fully manifests. Here is what you need to know. The resistance is proof that something real is happening. If this was just empty words, there would be no counterattack. The fact that opposition is coming means the enemy knows a genuine shift occurred. When you experience this resistance in the next 48 hours, and you will, I need you to do something specific. Speak these words out loud. I reject every lie of the enemy. I stand on the word that was spoken over me. My breakthrough is not dependent on what I see. My blessing is not canceled by temporary circumstances. What God has decreed over my life cannot be undone by human opposition or demonic interference. I am walking into everything that was promised, and nothing can stop it. Say it with your mouth. Not just in your mind, there is power in verbal declaration. When you speak these words, you are not just affirming truth. You are engaging in warfare. You are enforcing the verdict that was issued over your life. Let me paint 2 versions of your future. Both are real possibilities. Both are paths you can choose. Which one manifests depends on what you do in the next 24 hours. Future number 1. You click away from this message. You go back to scrolling. You treat this like just another video you watched. You do not take the action steps. You do not follow through on the instructions. Life continues as it has been. The warfare continues. The struggle continues. The exhaustion continues. 6 months from now, you are in the same place or worse. The door that was opened today remains closed. The blessing that was prepared transfers to someone else who was ready to receive it. You will always wonder what could have been if you had just taken the risk. If you had just believed, if you had just obeyed. That wondering will haunt you. Future number 2. You make the decision right now to go all in. You follow every instruction exactly as given. You type the numbers. You share the message. You speak the declarations. You take the action steps. You stand firm when the resistance comes. You hold on when circumstances try to make you doubt. And 72 hours from now, the first sign appears. Within 7 days, the breakthrough starts manifesting. Within 30 days, your entire life looks different. 6 months from now, you are the testimony. You are the one telling others about the day everything changed. You are the proof that heaven still intervenes. You are the evidence that miracles still happen. You are living in overflow. You are walking in freedom. You are experiencing the fullness of everything that was spoken over you today. The choice is yours. Nobody can make it for you, not me, not your guardian angel, not anyone else. This is your free will, your decision, your moment. But understand this, the window is open right now. It will not stay open indefinitely. Doors that are opened by divine appointment have expiration times. If you are not ready to walk through when the moment comes, the door closes and the opportunity passes to another soul who is ready. I am speaking a blessing over you right now that is so powerful it is shifting atmospheres in the spiritual realm as these words are released. May every door the enemy closed be opened by my hand. May every resource that was withheld be released into your life. May every relationship that was broken be restored or replaced with something better. May every attack that was planned against you backfire on those who sent it. May confusion leave your mind and clarity flood in like light. May fear release its grip and faith rise up in its place. May debt be canceled and abundance become your new normal. May sickness leave your body and health be restored to every cell. May depression lift and joy return like the sunrise. May anxiety be replaced with supernatural peace that makes no logical sense. May the right people find you at the right time with the right resources. May divine appointments be scheduled and kept. May your gifts make room for you and bring you before influential people. May generational wealth be established through your obedience. May your children walk in wisdom and favor all their days. May your home become a sanctuary where my presence dwells. May your words carry weight and authority. May your prayers be answered speedily. May signs and wonders follow you. May favor open doors no human can close. May breakthrough come from directions you never expected. May your latter days be greater than your former days. May you live long and finish strong. May your legacy outlive your lifetime. May everything the enemy stole be returned with interest. May this be your season of suddenly when everything shifts at once. May you look back on this moment as the day everything changed. May you become a testimony of my faithfulness. May your story encourage multitudes. May you walk in the fullness of everything I created you to be. Receive it, believe it, walk in it. It is done. This is your divine appointment. This is your moment of breakthrough. This is your season of supernatural favor. You were chosen for this message. You were scheduled for this encounter. You were positioned for this shift. Everything you have been through was preparation for what you are about to walk into. Every battle developed your strength. Every setback positioned you for comeback. Every tear watered seeds that are about to produce harvest. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was meaningless. It all mattered. It all counted. It all prepared you. Now walk forward in faith, step into your destiny, embrace your calling, claim your inheritance. You are chosen. You are blessed. You are victorious. You are unstoppable. You are powerful beyond measure. You are carrying something the world desperately needs. The anointing on your life is about to be activated. The calling in your DNA is about to be released. The authority you were born with is about to be recognized. Your voice is about to be heard. Your gifts are about to be seen. Your time has come. Your season has arrived. Your moment is now. Take the action steps you were given. Follow the instructions exactly. Do not modify them. Do not skip them. Do not delay them. Your obedience is the key that unlocks everything. Within 24 hours, complete the 3 action steps. Declare the words out loud. Remove the negative influences. Share this message with the 3 people whose names came to your mind. Your breakthrough is waiting on the other side of your obedience. The countdown has begun. Every second counts. Every moment matters. This is not drill. This is not theory. This is real. This is happening. This is your life shifting right now. Receive it with both hands. Believe it with your whole heart. Walk in it with complete confidence. Comment breakthrough is mine right now, not as a hope, not as a wish, as a declaration of what is already done in the spiritual realm and now manifesting in the physical. You are not waiting for breakthrough. Breakthrough is waiting for you. You are not chasing blessing. Blessing is chasing you. You are not begging for favor. Favor is already on you. It is done. It is finished. It is yours. Walk in it. God bless you abundantly. Your miracle is not coming. Your miracle is here. Your life will never be the same again.